Yes, you. Welcome back. Back to my channel. Today we are doing plucking the brain rot from your brain. Can you believe there are new brain rot words? I can't. But either way, this is going to be part of my Plucking Your Brain Rot playlist, which I will link down below just in case you want to watch all of these videos. Now, with that being said, you know the drill. Go ahead and sit back. Relax. And most importantly, enjoy. Hi, love. Hello. Love, it's been a long time no see. I have so much to catch you up on. Hello, love. Love. Hello. Finally, I get your attention. You've been stuck to your phone the whole time I've been talking to you. Let me guess, you've been doom scrolling, huh? I knew it. And let me guess, you've been doom scrolling on TikTok, huh? Yup, and Instagram, huh? Yup, and YouTube, huh? Yup. Say that again. And you've been doom scrolling on Facebook too. Love, not Facebook. That means you're real desperate. Let me guess. Look at you, going back to doom scrolling. Love, hello. Finally, I said, let me guess. You got the rot again. You know what I'm talking about. Brain rot. You don't? Then hand me over your phone. And you see, you start crying when I ask for your phone. Is that not concerning to you, love? Well, it's concerning to me. Here, I'll make you a deal. If I find any brain rot, I'm taking out your brain and I'm plucking everything I see, including nerves. Hey, I gotta do what I gotta do. Clearly, you need to be reprogrammed. Now, let me get my light. And let's look and see what we find. Remember, I see one rot and you're done. Okay. So we're just going to look. Okay, I see something over here. Just what I suspected. Listen to this, love. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. Classic. I knew you've been doom scrolling for way too long. I'm taking out your brain. What's that? You want another shot because that brain rot is very recent? Fine, I'll give you another shot, but remember, if I see one more rot, your whole brain is coming out. Alright, let's look. Just what I suspected. Love, look at this. This one is melting, which means it's been there for a while. Let's listen to it. Clock it. You know what? This one is not that bad. I know. I use clock it all the time. I'll let you keep this one only if I see nothing else, okay? Alright, so let's look. Uh-oh. I think I see something right there. Let me just... It's pretty tough. Hold on for 1 second, love. Yes, I do have to do this. way too much brain rot. Your whole brain melts, and what are you without your brain? Dead. Exactly. Now, let's loosen up what I think to be is rot. Just going to stipple, 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 stipple. Beautiful. Now, let's see if I can pluck that piece a little bit easier now. Just going to, yes, right here. Okay, let's listen. And remember, if it is rot, whole brain out. No questions, okay? Alright, now we're just gonna listen. No, Diddy. Ew, 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 ew. I feel like I need to take a bath in hand sanitizer after listening to that. No, Diddy. That's it, love. Hand over your phone. I said hand it over. Alright, let's go ahead and delete TikTok. Delete Instagram. Delete YouTube. Delete YouTube for kids. And delete Facebook. Alright, you can thank me later, but what you really should be doing is handing me over your iPad. Oh, you thought I didn't know you had multiple devices. Hand it over. Alright. YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube Kids gone. Beautiful. And last but not least, before I take out your brain, your laptop. This is the last time, and I repeat, the last time I'm taking out brain rot from your brain, because the next time I have to do this to save you, I'm keeping your brain. Laptop, hand it over. Alright, TikTok, YouTube Kids, Facebook, and Instagram. Alright, now let's take out your brain. I'm just going to love. Please tell me it hasn't been that long. I mean, I know your brain couldn't corrode this quickly. It can. Yeah, and that's because you added Facebook. I don't know why you did that. I mean, clearly you were desperate. Anyways, let's begin plucking immediately. I wonder what these big ones are. Okay, let's just pluck. And listen, Labubu. Really, love, you got on that trend, Labubu. You do not need that, okay? The brain rot or the Labubu. Now, let's continue to pluck. And listen. Diabolical. Diabolical. If you ask me, that word is highly overused. You definitely didn't need it. I wonder what these little ones are. So we're just going to pluck and listen. 6, 7. That one's old. Alright, let's continue to look and pluck. Oil you up. Oil you up. Okay, clearly, the P. Diddy of it all is really getting to you. I'm scared. And let's listen. It's not clocking to you that I'm standing on business. Okay, funny? It's not clocking to you. It's not clocking to you that I'm standing on business. JB did his big one with that one. Anyways, we really need to clear out this big chunk before it starts corroding your brain. Alright, let's pluck. And listen, moonbeam ice cream. Ooh. Love, you do not need that. Moonbeam ice cream. What even is that? Alright, we're almost done, but it's nothing, love. It's just usually there's something inside your brain, right in the middle. Yes. So we have to work quickly so we can pluck all of this because I'm sure you're feeling lightheaded in a bad way. Right. So let's work a little quickly. We're just going to Lux maxing. You don't need that. Well, you're already gorgeous, love. That's why. Okay. Aura farming. Yes. Let's not be those people. Clip farming. We don't need that either. Ooh, this one looks nice and juicy. Let's try to pluck it next. Yikes, that one's on there good. Okay, I'll save that one for last before I go inside your brain. Let's pluck this one now. Chopped. And let's look. Ooh, a couple more right here. Ooh. We do not need to hear the rest of that. And this one right here before we oil up. Ooh, sorry. I didn't mean to say that. I mean, loosen up this big chunk one right here. Okay. Oh, I don't hear this one really well. Can you listen to it, love? Young, black, and rich. Oh, young, black, and rich. Okay, you really took aura farming too seriously. Now, let's go ahead and loosen up. See how I didn't use the word oil? I mean, anyways, loosen up this one right here. Alright, I have my oil right here. I'm just going to beautiful. And let's work it in. Alright, now let's listen. Crash out. Ooh, love, do you be crashing out? Then why is this one so big? Well, there will be no more of that since I plucked it away. Now, it's time to open up your brain, okay? Because I'm sure there's a few inside. So we're just going to just as I expected, brain rot inside your brain. It's like brain rot inception. Anyways, let's go ahead and pluck. I'm interested in what they are. So we're just going to and listen. Pokey. Aw, Pokey. I'm kind of tempted to keep this one, love. Well, it's just, you call me Pookie sometimes. Yes, and I use Pookie all the time, so I would be a hypocrite. Here, I'll let you keep just a little. There you go, but not this much, okay? Alright, now let's go ahead and pluck the other half of your brain. Just going to massage them together and place your brain back before you pass out. Okay, so I'll just place them together and massage them. Alright, love, I'm gonna place this back. Take one final look at what's floating around in your brain, potentially, and then clean your brain, and you'll be good to go, okay? Alright, so let's put this back before you pass out. Beautiful, 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 love. Now, tell me, how are you feeling? Lightheaded? Oh, but in a good way. Whew, you had me scared for a second. Okay, now, I really have to look at your brain canal. Well, love, unfortunately, if there is brain rot that's been there too long, it'll seep into your system. It won't even just be in your brain. Exactly. So it could just be floating around in there, making you dumber. No offense, but someone had to say it. Anyways, let's take a look. I have my light. And let's look. Ooh, love, you are lucky I'm a professional. If anybody else would have been doing this for you, they would not be able to see what I see. It's invisible, practically. So we're just going to... It's pretty long. Ooh, listen to this. Skippity riz. Skippity riz. Some real old school brain rot. No wonder it's practically invisible. It's been dissolving into your bloodstream. Okay, flick that away. You definitely don't need that. Let's see what else I find. Skippity toilet. Listen. Skippity toilet. Right next to the skippity riz. Makes sense, but you don't need it. Alright, let's see what else I find. Ooh, that one was a little bit shorter. Let's listen. Sigma. Flick. And I think I see two more. Oh, one in the back all the way right here. Ooh. Let's listen. Cat. I admit that one is pretty useful, but let's just throw it away. I wouldn't want any single brain rot creeping back up, okay? Alright, and I see one last one back there. Oh, that one was a little short too. Listen, mewing. Alright, now. Yep. Your brain canal and your brain are squeaky clean. Now, love, remember what I said? I see brain rot one more time. You're done, okay? I'm not giving you your brain back. Well, it just gets a little annoying, that's why. Alright, now, let's go ahead and scrub a dub your brain. Hopefully the rot doesn't come back. Good. And let's scrub that in there. Just going to guys, hey guys, you, yes, you, welcome to the end. The end. The end. The end of my video. I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for making it to the end. It really does mean a lot to me when you watch all the way through. I also wanted to say, if you guys like this video, do not be afraid to hit like, subscribe if you want to see more from me, and turn on your post notification bell. That way you are posted every time I post, of course. Last but not least, I want to shout out my Patreon and my memberships. I post up to 4 exclusive ASMR videos each and every month on my Patreon, and up to 2 exclusive ASMR videos each and every month on my memberships. So if you have the means to, and you would like to support the channel, the link to my memberships and my Patreon will be in the description box down below. Now, with all that being said, you know I love you to the moon